On Father's Day, my wife and daughter handed me a t-shirt that read, "World's Most Useless Dad." They giggled like it was hilarious. I forced a chuckle, mowed the lawn, and fixed the leaky faucet. That evening, I reserved a one-way train ticket. 3 weeks later, she shared online, "If anyone spots him, let him know we miss our handyman." The shirt was plain gray cotton with bold red letters. 3 words that shattered my family role. World's Most Useless Dad. I stood in our backyard on Father's Day afternoon, unfolding that shirt while my wife Laura and our 17-year-old daughter Mia burst into fits of laughter. Mia's camera was aimed right at me, capturing my stunned expression. Laura high-fived her, as if this was peak comedy. Their chuckles rang through the garden I had landscaped myself 2 years back, echoing in the space I maintained tirelessly for them. Before diving deeper, thank you for joining and amplifying these vital tales. If you think every individual merits appreciation for their unseen efforts, please subscribe. It's free and spreads the message to more men who need it. Now let's unpack what unfolded next. I stared at the words once more. World's Most Useless Dad. No hidden upgrade, no real gift underneath. This was it, my Father's Day surprise. But rewind a bit. Let me explain how I ended up here, heart fracturing in the yard I nurtured while they mocked me. I rose at 6 a.m. daily, alarm vibrating under my pillow to avoid disturbing Laura. She valued her rest before her yoga class. I tiptoed downstairs in the dim light, claiming those quiet moments before the house stirred. They were mine briefly, before I morphed into their fixer, cook, and driver. I prepped breakfast first. Laura preferred her smoothie with kale, banana, and almond milk, blended fresh. I set it in the fridge for her grab and go. While the blender whirred, I packed Mia's lunch. Avocado toast, carrot sticks, yogurt, the healthy stuff she requested. I grilled turkey bacon for protein, sliced oranges into neat wedges on our everyday plates, but I made it special today, hoping they'd see. The kitchen filled with scents of fresh herbs and citrus, a foolish optimism that this year they'd recognize my devotion. Pathetic in hindsight, but then I clung to it. I arranged the table meticulously. Spoons aligned, napkins rolled, fresh flowers from the garden in a vase I'd repaired last month. Everything pristine. Mia's debate team outfit hung ironed by the door. Her notes organized from the research I'd helped with. Her backpack waited, stocked with supplies I'd restocked. I'd double-checked her tournament schedule. 3 p.m. away venue. I'd be in the audience, applauding even if she didn't place. This was my world, forged over 14 years of marriage and 19 years of fatherhood, including the pregnancy months. I'd sidelined my engineering career when Mia was 3. I'd been a project manager at a tech firm, excelling I'd for lead roles. My supervisor praised my innovation in my final eval, but Laura argued one of us should stay home. Her marketing job offered more flexibility and higher pay initially. Better insurance, growth potential. Someone had to handle Mia's fevers, school runs, and activities. I agreed, believing in partnership, in shared sacrifices for family. So I resigned, became the homemaker, structuring my days around Laura's promotions and Mia's growth into a confident young woman. I attended every school event, even those Laura skipped for deadlines. I led scout troops, baking cookies for sales, debating themes with other parents. I tracked every family birthday on Laura's side, selected gifts, inscribed cards with both names. I mastered her father's chili recipe, sourcing rare spices online. I repaired appliances Sundays while she relaxed with books. 5 gadgets fixed weekly, tools organized in the garage. She never said thanks, it was assumed. I renovated our home beyond its purchase state, wired smart lights, built deck extensions, cultivated a vegetable patch yielding coordinated harvests. When Laura's co-workers visited for barbecues, they praised her lovely setup. She nodded graciously, omitting my sweat equity. In all that pouring out, I stopped questioning returns. Or feared the void. Nothing but the duty to keep providing. Signs piled up unnoticed. Last Father's Day, Laura got me a toolkit from a discount bin, rusty and incomplete. It gathered dust as I used my own. The prior year, she forgot until Mia prompted at dinner. Laura glanced up from her phone. "Oh, happy Father's Day. Flat is requesting more wine." Laura's brother Tom quipped at a reunion last fall. "Alex? He's the unpaid mechanic around here." Laughter erupted, Laura included. As I held the grill tongs I'd just cleaned, Mia started calling me Alex around peers. First heard it at her debate meet. A teammate asked my role, she said. "That's Alex." Like a distant relative. Laura introduced me at networking events as my husband. Nameless, tied only to her. These eroded me dust-like. So slow I choked before realizing. I excused them. Laura's high-stress job, Mia's teen angst. Men tough it out. Oversensitive. Overblowing nothing. Excuses shielded the unbearable truth. Then this Father's Day hit. Laura entered the yard first. In the sundress I'd laundered. Mia trailed, phone ready. No immediate greetings. Instead, a shared smirk that knotted my gut. Mia aimed her camera. I assumed a family photo op. Laura passed a rumpled shopping bag, plain plastic from a corner store. Hope flickered, maybe something thoughtful. I pulled out the shirt, read it. "World's most useless dad." Laughter exploded, Laura clutching her sides. Mia tearing up, phone steady. I froze, shirt limp in hands. Gray cotton, cheap print. $10 novelty. Words stabbed, useless. Brain reeled, this a prank. Real gift forthcoming. "But no," Laura wheezed. "Your reaction, priceless." Mia replayed footage. "This is viral gold." Gold. My pain content for strangers. I sought remorse in Laura's eyes. None, just glee. Mia pocketed her phone, still smirking. The shirt weighed like lead, embodying every dismissed effort, every "it's fine" I'd swallowed. Laura caught breath. "Oh, your face." Mia got it all. Mia nodded. "Epic." I opened my mouth, protest, question. But laughed instead, conditioned reflex from 14 years. Hollow, performative. Laura relaxed. "See, he gets it. Told you he'd laugh." Mia. "Dad's chill." Chill. Enduring devaluation on my day. I muttered self-mockery. "Guess it's accurate." Laura patted my back like a pet. "That's my guy, great humor." They headed inside for the meal I'd prepped. Grilled veggies, steaks marinated overnight. They ate, chatting schedules. Laura's conference, Mia's tournament. No thanks, no apology, no concern. I lingered, shirt clutched, mind detaching. Observing this man in work gloves. Family ignoring his fracture. Something clicked, not loud but final. A lock turning. I dropped the shirt, mowed the lawn as planned, fixed the faucet. Routine masked turmoil. They lounged watching a movie. Voices debated plots. Normalcy, oblivious to the rupture. I gazed at my garden. Tomatoes thriving from my care, flourishing everything but me. The shirt mocked from the counter. Useless dad. Mia's recording, Laura's pride in cruelty. He didn't grasp he'd ended us. His useless husband about to vanish. I dried tools, hung them precisely. Upstairs to the study, door shut. Laptop open, incognito, one-way trains. Hands trembled, not fear, liberation. Breath after drowning. Chicago, Illinois. Far fresh start, no ties. Train departed in 3 weeks. 21 days to unravel undetected. Closed laptop back downstairs. They vegged, no glances. I sorted recycling, plastics, papers. Routine but now inventorying. What tools to pack subtly. Days to never fix Laura's car again. Pattern set for 20 days. Ghost in my home, routines veiling exit. Packed Mia's snacks. Nuts, fruit. Left in fridge labeled. Fixed Laura's laptop for her pitch. Stocked her briefcase. Normalcy preserved. Wednesday, Laura's gala. Spouses expected. Wore gray suit. Smiled at execs joking, behind every woman a supportive man. Tom's wife Elaine across chatted kids' schools. We weren't friends, just event fixtures. I nodded, asked follow-ups. None suspected my mental absence. In weeks, I'd board a train to a city unknown to them. Friday, Mia's debate. Drove 50 minutes to watch her argue briefly, place third. Clapped with parents. Sarah Lee beside, her daughter captain. She asked banquet help. I'll check schedule. Knew I'd skip. In Chicago, new job, apartment sans useless echoes. Perfected invisibility. Present but gone. Nights, post Laura snores, transferred funds. $40 Tuesday, $65 Thursday. New solo account at distant bank. Open during errand time. Teller Greg processed neutrally. Debit card issued. By week 1, $900. Starter for rent meals. Week 2 Monday. Met attorney Marcus Hale. Found online for asset-focused divorces. Site touted strategic, tenacious. Told Laura hardware store run. Office. Wood-paneled law tomes. Marcus mid-50s salt-pepper hair, firm grip. Detail it all. Spilled, shirt, laughter, 14 years vanishing into support, career halt, galas, debates, invisible fixes making their lives seamless. Marcus noted sharply, marriage length, joint assets, abuse proof. Finished, he leaned. Strongest stance is post-departure. Control from afar. Explained community property. House bought 10 years ago, joint. Laura's 401k. Grown in marriage, joint. Portfolio, joint. Your sacrifices quantify. Unpaid labor freed her career. You're owed half, I'll secure it. Asked readiness. I'd waited years unknowingly. Hired him instructions, document records, evidence. Days turned archival. Photographed home. Deck I built, wiring installed, garden beds. Copied taxes, statements. Printed old evals showing promotion path. Screenshot Mia's posts. Alex the fix-it guy with wrench emoji. Instagram me repairing. Free laboral. TikTok. Dad's my personal mechanic. Laura's emails to pals. Griping my hobby time when I fixed her stuff. Joking husbands and their useless projects. Evidence stacked. Contributions, disdain, proof I existed, valued or not. Departure morning. 6 o'clock rise. Basic breakfast. Cereal, juice. They descended. Laura's meeting late, Mia's exam prep at friends. No queries on my day. Neither noted my old jacket, suitcase in car under tarp. Post-exit house tour. Observed no tears. Left unlocked Laura's issue. Drove to station parked long-term. In Chicago, leased efficiency in Wrigleyville. Landlord Theo, 70s, balding, keys handed sans probes. Building. Brick walk-up by cafes, pizza joints. Area smelled yeast, lake breeze. Folks ambled with dogs, bikes. Unpressured. Unit. Compact, bed-sit kitchen bath. Mismatched. Pull-out table, shelves with left books. Window-viewed bustling streets, fall leaves. Mine alone. No useless tags. Unpacked suitcase, room to spare for shed past. Evening, corner grocer. Stocked local brews, meats I liked. Spicy sausage over Laura's mild, rye over white, beer unflavored. Cashier, tattooed guy, bagged. Enjoy. Home arranged fridge, my picks. Dinner. Sausage sandwich, beer on fire escape, sunset over skyline. Alone, not lonely, solitude's gift. Monday resume update. 14-year gap reframed. Home ops as project management, budgeting as finance, volunteer as leadership. Applied 20 engineering spots. By Thursday 6 replies. 4 no's on hiatus, 2 interviews. First, corporate giant. Interviewer grilled on commitment gaps. Left Saturday. Left. Contact via attorney Marcus Hale. Laura's reply. Can't abandon. I'll expose you. Ignored. Marcus right. Distance neutralized. New routines. Lakeside jogs, nods to runners. Cafe work at Bean there. Barista learned black, no sugar. Felt seen. Evenings. Woodworking class at center, instructor Lena taught carving. Uninterested. Second. Innovate Labs, Loft Office, Beams, Plants. Hiring lead Raj Patel, 40s, reviewed resume, paused at gap. Skills gained. Surprised, detailed. Crisis fixes, home repairs. Multitask, family cord. Efficiency, budgeting. Raj. That's real engineering unpaid. Firm focus, sustainable tech. Offered associate project manager before exit. Salary solid, benefits full. Accepted. Phone silent since leave. Friday checked. 56 texts, 22 calls, 5 voicemails. Laura's arc, worry. Where? Annoy. Inconvenient, Mia needs rides. Rage. What father abandons? Desperate. Tell us you're safe. Mia's worried. Mia silent. Laura leveraged her. Marcus emailed draft Saturday. Left. Contact via attorney Marcus Hale. Laura's reply. Can't abandon. I'll expose you. Ignored. Marcus right. Distance neutralized. New routines. Lakeside jogs, nods to runners. Cafe work at Bean there. Barista learned black, no sugar. Felt seen. Evenings. Woodworking class at center, instructor Lena taught carving. Pieces flawed, but process matters. Read thrillers Laura deemed trashy. Dinners at 10 o'clock. Baths uninterrupted. Enjoyed self. Not useless, just unsuppressed. 3 weeks in, notification Laura's Insta post. Family pic from lake trip year prior. Me grilling them smiling. Caption. If anyone spots him, let him know we miss our handyman. Alex, we're sorry. Come home. Mia's heartbroken. 300 likes, 80 comments. Scrolled, co-worker Jen. Prayers. Neighbor. Thinking of you too. Elaine. Strength during this. Narrative. Devoted wife seeks erratic husband. Possible crisis. Know why he left queries. Fake profile Max Rivera. Cat pic monitored. Comments piled. Sympathy for Laura shares. PTA dads I volunteered with. Selfish vanish. One outlier, old scout parent Greg. Why'd he go? Buried quick. Not time for blame. Screenshot all. Narrative shift prep. Monday Marcus filed. TRO no direct contact. Assets. House $480,000 equity. Laura's 401k $210,000. Portfolio $110,000. Statement. Emotional abuse peak at Father's Day shirt, laughter, filming. Served at her office mid-pitch, public. No guilt, her taste of exposure. Evening reactivated Insta. Posted shirt photo. On Father's Day, wife and daughter gave this. Laughed like joke. I chuckled mode fixed faucet. Night book ticket. To all asking, went where I'm not useless. No tags. Posted 8 p.m. slept. Morning, 600 shares. Noon, 4,000. Notifications. Old friends, relatives. Knew she was off. Proud you left. Comments. Men sharing diminishment tales expected to endure. Work wives messaged Elaine. Saw her dismiss you. Sorry silent. Narrative flipped on Laura's post. Why such gift? Gaslighting. Sympathy soured. Laura's defense post. Joke misconstrued, love him, work on us. Rang hollow. Battlefield comments, defenses failed. Watched from fake account. Opinion tide turned. 4 days post-viral Mia emailed. Dad, why? Miss you. Talk. Formal Laura's touch. Hour later. Mia, love you, need space. Not joke. Filming hurt isn't respect. Ready for real talk here. Silence 3 days. Then, you're right. Hurry. Mom's furious on divorce. Visit. Address sent, weekends open. Preliminary hearing. Courtroom sterile. Laura suited, attorney slick. Marcus countered. Career sacrifice docs. Opportunity cost calc. Labor evidence, screenshots. Judge. Joint choice doesn't negate entitlement. Support $3,500 per month temp. Laura flush. Felt vindicated, value affirmed. Payment started, eased to part-time at Innovate. Cert in Green Engineering. Therapy with Dr. Lee. 14 years shrinking for others. Reclaim space. Mia visited November Friday, bus solo. Laura refused drive. Met station, grown, weary. Diner booth, small talk then. Mom says you're ruining her. Level. Protecting me. She says taking all. Law's fair, half joint. Thinks you bored of dad role. Remember shirt. Flush. Mom said funny. Was I amused? No, but you laughed. Train to. Not okay. Was it bad? Yes. Silence. Sorry. Didn't see. Can visit regular. Yes. Hours talked honest. 6 months divorce final. Half assets, house sold. Laura glared. Felt nil. Filed name reclaim. Alex Thorne. Memoir tough. Revisited erasures. Agent Kyle. Resonates. Sold to Insight Press. Title. World's Most Useless Dad. Leaving and Rediscovering Strength. Cover hands dropping shirt. Published June year post day. Reviews. Raw on hidden male erosion. Must read for silenced supporters. Interviews pods. Work. Promoted lead manager, salary topped Laura's. Meaningful. Eco projects cutting emissions 30%. Conferences. Spoke re-entry post caregiving. Messages. Men in shadows pondering exits. Responded all end isolation. Dated casually. Lena from class. Hikes listening mutual. No rush. Self-sufficient. Friendships balanced. Raj shares articles reciprocate. Theo tease divorce tales. Group celebrates Sand score. Mia weekends. 18 colleges. Cook experiments. Sophie boyfriend respectful. Don't want mom like. Choose different daily. Hard talks. Shirt roll assumptions. Owned errors. Better than Laura. Shirt shelves. Story prompt. Transformation symbol. Not useless fuel. Memoir out soon. Film interest. NYC Keynote 3000. Revenge. Refusing diminishment. Building undeniable life. Forcing rethink. Not pre-marriage Alex. Evolved space-taking self-valued. Alex Thorne father yes but holy me. Enough. If this tale of quiet exit and bold rebirth held you like now. Favorite. Alex's shirt post flipping narrative. Yours. Comment. For more empowerment stories subscribe bell on.